A woman traveled hundreds of miles to see the man she never stopped loving. But when they finally met again, she ran away and left him only a letter. Years earlier, they had been inseparable, young, passionate, completely obsessed with each other. They spent summers by the sea, wandered through crowded cities, argued, reconciled, kissed, laughed, and built the kind of memories people spend a lifetime trying to relive. Then life separated them. Years passed. She married. He moved on, or at least they both pretended to. But one day she had a dream. In the dream, they were together again, alone in a small boat floating across a calm blue sea. Nothing happened. They barely even spoke. Yet when she woke up, she felt happier than she had in years. And suddenly, she couldn't stop thinking about him. The memories came flooding back. The love. The excitement. The feeling that she had once lived a completely different life. So she made a decision. She secretly traveled to his city and sent him a note. When he received it, he rushed to see her. For years, they had imagined this moment. But when the door finally opened, something felt wrong. They recognized each other immediately. They were older now, more mature, more confident. But the magic wasn't there. At first, they talked politely, like strangers. Then they talked about the past. The beaches, the trips, the nights by the sea, the adventures they once shared. And slowly, they both realized something heartbreaking. The people they were remembering no longer existed. Those two young lovers were gone, dead in everything except memory. Still hoping to recapture something, they went back to the places they used to visit together. The same restaurant, the same coastline, the same ocean. Everything looked exactly as it had years before. But they didn't. And that made it hurt even more. Finally, while watching the waves below them, he quietly said, "It feels impossible that we were ever those people." She looked at him and knew he was right. They weren't reunited lovers. They were two strangers standing beside the grave of a beautiful memory. Later that night, he gently put his arm around her. Not out of love, out of longing for what had once been. She didn't pull away, but she didn't move closer either. Because she finally understood the truth. If they stayed together, they wouldn't revive their old love. They would destroy it. The memory was beautiful because it belonged to the past. Trying to recreate it would only replace it with disappointment, jealousy, and regret. So before their next meeting, she packed her bags, boarded a train, and disappeared, leaving only a letter. In it, she wrote that some loves are like autumn flowers. They bloom when everything else is dying. And sometimes, the memory of love becomes more beautiful than love itself.